Good morning, good people around the world and the land. This is Teresa Foster with Giggles and Grief. This really is a video that I'm putting out there to just get the awareness out what my page and podcast will be about. It's about the grief, as no one really, most of my people on my page that know me knows my story. My 13-year-old son was killed October the 2nd, 2021, and his killer is yet to be brought to justice because she's a white lady. We was on our way back from his first eighth grade game from Fort Worth, Texas. Stopped at Buc-ee's. He loved that chopped beef. Playing for Evangel here in Shreveport, Louisiana. By the way, that has a reality TV show uh, out. I think it's God, Family, and Country, which I may add, no one has reached out from Evangel but the black coach, which is his coach Dix Parrott and his wife. No one else from that school has reached out to see was I okay, did I needed anything or nothing. But anyway, as we traveling back, leaving Buc-ee's, we on 20 East, me and my son and my friend, we sitting there, we having a conversation. Stopped in traffic because it's a wreck ahead of us and it's raining. We sitting there talking. I'm actually letting my son know that I am not a Saints fan. I'm actually a Cowboy fan because here in Shreveport, Dallas is only 2.5 hours away. New Orleans is 6. So we mostly knew only about the Cowboys. So in the midst of all that, all I remember is seeing a white Ford F-150 behind me. Y'all, my life changed in an instance. This lady hit us at 70 miles per hour, knocked us 60 yards off the freeway. When I came through, all I could do was look like this. All I saw was red in the back of that truck. I was driving a I was driving a Highlander, a white Highlander. My voice is shaky because he would have been 17 on January the 22nd. And it hurts my feelings because these people can find them killers for people of white persuasion in 2 days. But they know this lady. Not only do they know her, they let this lady lead the scene, not after hitting us and killing my son, but she hit 2 or 3 other cars. They never did nothing but give her a ticket. And with insult to injury, I the one found out where she worked, where she stayed, everything. Her name is Jamie Michelle McAvee. She lives in Oklahoma. She work at Eastern Oklahoma Medical Center. She a physical therapy assistant. Now, her maiden name is Haynes. See, this is my thing. I called the district attorney in Austin, and let me tell you what he told me. That's like stalking. No, it's called being a mother. If I had been me, hit her white son, I wouldn't have left that scene. All I'm saying is, people, share this, do what you need to do. I need justice for my son. Everybody in that wreck got compensated except me. They tell me in Texas, you got to use your money. We'll give it to you, but you got to go to counseling. Well, black people don't do counseling as much. I've been to counseling, but I do my Bible. God has me. But once I came through, because I was knocked out, I see them laying my son on the ground. They trying to work on him. They wouldn't let me, they put the sheet over him. They wouldn't let me take the sheet off to see his last look, nothing. I still to this day haven't got his phone. I still to this day hadn't got his last clothes he had on. Nothing. No one in Texas had tried to reach out to me. Then we got this ripped off lawyer, Thompson Law Firm. Well, we could have got our own insurance money. Well, they took 35% of that, which wasn't shit, which was sad. And then on top of that, with me having a head injury and memory loss, I didn't know anything to do. My friend, he didn't know anything to do. So Texas just dropped the ball on it. They didn't give her a ticket. They let her drive off that night. So what I'm telling y'all is this. I lost my only child. And people ask me why I'm a little bitter and angry. because I lost my only child. I've been without my child for 4 years. And this lady is walking around, living her life, and the people in Texas playing a game. My son is worth more than $50,000. My son is worth more than $100,000. I would like her to go to jail. It's no amount of money you can pay me for my son's life. This is what I'm telling you. I want justice for my son, Oxford Cole Foster. You can look that incident up in Texas. It will come up. You can read about it. They did not arrest her. They let her go from the scene. I have my own paperwork showing that they didn't arrest her. Now, where the hell is that normal? Where a person that killed a 13-year-old in a wreck and hit 3 other cars where you won't get arrested? All I'm saying is this. It doesn't make sense. He was an innocent kid. He didn't deserve that. I don't deserve that. His grandparents, his aunts, his cousins, none of them deserve that. His team members didn't deserve to see that. You drunk behind a wheel and they let you give you a slap on the wrist because the color of your skin. Well, I'm here to tell you, I'm going to post about you every day until somebody do something. For the parents who have lost loved ones, do not give up. Here in Shreveport, my little cousin was shot. They still have yet to bring his killer to pass. But guess what? A little white girl got killed 2 weeks after my son. They found her killer in 2 days. Y'all, I do not believe in the Pledge of Allegiance. I do not believe in any of that thing because it's not one nation and justice for all. It's only justice for the white people. That's it. Pass this around. My name is Teresa Foster. My podcast is Giggles and Grief. And that's what I'll be talking about on my podcast. Making you laugh a little and giving you, talking about the grief that I go through. It's an everyday cycle. It doesn't get easier. God has me getting up in the morning. He's the only one you can turn to in this time of need. Not friends, not family. He is the only one you can turn to. So remember that. Reach out. Check on your people that's grieving. Reach out. But also get this out here. Jamie Michelle McAfee, you're not going to get away with killing my son, Oxford Cole Foster. It's not going to happen. And you remember that. You're not going to get away from killing him. And I want people to see how amazing my kid was. This is my son. My son. This is my son. Handsome, my son, that you mowed down because you could not stop drinking, and how you not see us sitting still and hit us like that. And you still out enjoying your life. Once again, I'm Teresa Foster. I'm a grieving mother. And I'll be saying this every morning before I go to work. Y'all remember, live, love, and laugh, and love the ones that love you.